You finally found the strength to pray. You opened your heart, humbled yourself, and cried out to God. But instead of peace, came pressure. Instead of a breakthrough, everything broke down. And now you're left asking, why does it feel worse after I prayed? You're not the first to ask that question. In fact, there's a moment in the Bible that shows this exact feeling. When God heard the cries of his people in Egypt, he sent Moses with a promise of freedom. But when Moses obeyed, things didn't get better. They got worse. Pharaoh didn't free them. Instead, he turned their hope into heavier chains. He made their lives even harder. Their prayers seemed to bring punishment, not peace. And the people cried out again, not in faith, but in frustration. Maybe that's where you are now. You've been praying, you've been faithful, and yet everything feels like it's falling apart. Friends disappear, doors close, anxiety grows, and deep down you ask, did I do something wrong? Let me tell you something the enemy doesn't want you to know. Sometimes, things get worse because God just shook the foundation. The discomfort? It might be God removing what's been holding you back. The Israelites weren't just trapped in Egypt, they were stuck in a mindset. Slavery had become their normal. And God's deliverance didn't begin with Pharaoh saying, yes. It began when God disturbed what they had accepted as life. Sometimes God has to disturb your comfort to prepare you for freedom. Ephesians 6 verse 12 reminds us that our struggle isn't against people, it's against spiritual forces. The moment you pray, you step into battle. Heaven moves, but so does hell. That's why things often get worse before they get better. Because your prayer stirred the heavens, and now the enemy is pushing back. He wants to shut you up, wear you down, and make you stop believing before the breakthrough comes. But here's the truth. When life feels hardest, it's often the moment right before God opens the Red Sea. The pressure isn't proof God abandoned you. It's proof that something is shifting, that freedom is near. So don't walk away now. Don't stop praying. Don't quit believing. God is not done. The enemy only fights this hard when he knows something powerful is coming. James 1 verses 2-4 says, Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. God allows pressure not to punish you, but to prepare you. When the Israelites finally left Egypt, they didn't just walk out quietly. They walked out with wealth, with purpose, with the hand of God leading them. But to get there, they had to go through the worst. So, what's God doing in your situation? Maybe he's exposing the false foundations. Maybe he's tearing down idols. Maybe he's closing the door you've been knocking on because he knows what's behind it isn't for you. Or maybe he's letting the fire refine you before he sends you out. Romans 8 verse 28 says, And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God. Everything, even the pain, even the delay, even the moment when it all feels worse. So next time life hits harder after you pray, don't panic. It might just mean the battle's intensifying because victory is near. God never abandons those who seek him. He hears, he sees, he answers. But sometimes, his answer starts with a storm before it ends in freedom. If this message touched your heart, don't scroll away. Like this video. Comment below what verse or part spoke to you most.